One of the benefits of having a smaller scale play pattern is the ability to incorporate playsets into the toy line. You don't see these too much nowadays, thanks to the fact that 6-inch is the predominant toy scale, and with a more realistic style and detail, you need more of a diorama to complement these figures rather than an old school style playset. And with a smaller scale of action figure, you can have massive playsets complement these toy lines, like Boulder Hill or the USS Flag. I mean, those things are more furniture than they are playset. But it's not always about size, it's about how you use it.
Wink, wink.
Bender, you said wink, wink out loud.
No, I didn't. Raise middle finger.
I mean, look at the Kenner Star Wars Creature Cantina, and by extension, the Real West Western Cafe. Those are some of the best 3 3/4 inch scale playsets, and it's because they put so much effort into the small details and size. But that's not always the case. Sometimes when the playset's too small, the effort can only go so far. And that is where we meet the Collector. This is the 1987 Kenner M.A.S.K Collector, alongside with its pilot, handler, resident, Alex Sector. And yes, this is a vintage playset of a toll booth, and is about as inspired as you think. This is our resident toll booth operator, Alex Sector, which means he's probably on the lowest rung of the M.A.S.K totem pole. He's also their IT and computer specialist, zoological expert, and he runs the M.A.S.K exotic pet store. What kind of pet store does M.A.S.K own?
The best damn pet shop in town!
Alex includes the Disruptor mask, and both the figure and the helmet are just straight repaints of the version seen in the Boulder Hill playset. That said, the safety yellow vest and the blue helmet are much more interesting when compared to the earlier version. I like the different colorways that you'd see in the M.A.S.K figures, especially the European exclusive ones. And much like Miles Mayhem's Viper mask, Alex Sector has a section cut out of his Disruptor to show off his glorious ginger Irish beard. Now it's meat and potatoes time, because the Collector is a toll booth and is about as dynamic as a toll booth. Unfortunately, there's no transparent windows for Alex Sector to poke his head out, but you know, the stop sign can lift up and down, that's neat. You get some stickers and a brick pattern, and this thing really is the most innocuous M.A.S.K toy. I'll give it that, it's a master of disguise. But much like a speakeasy, there's more behind this facade. Unlike a speakeasy, it's not a bar, it's an armored bunker.
Ow! Those gears down there really hurt!
I suppose you'd set this outside of Boulder Hill to act a little bit like a sentry or a watchtower, but it's really low to the ground and doesn't offer much coverage to the action figure. The front flips down to become a barricade, the sides flip out to become weapons, the stop sign becomes a cannon, but really, Alex is just hanging out here in the breeze. It's not much of a bunker. I do appreciate the little details that you get to see inside his workstation, like the reel-to-reel computer sticker or all the little filing cabinets, but really, there's nothing for him to do. There's no stations for him to man. There's no control panel. There's no machine gun. Nothing. He doesn't even have an office chair. And you can barely fit another figure in there, so he can't really hang out with anybody. The novelty that comes with playsets is the fact that you have a place for your action figure to hang out. But that can only go so far as the designers want it to. The Collector's not a great playset, and it's probably the worst M.A.S.K playset, but it had the potential to be really fun and really interesting. If the designers had just put in a little more TLC, a proper battle station for Alex, a seating arrangement, a computer terminal, a coffee pot, just something extra, this could have been one of the best small-scale playsets out there, but as is, it's about as interesting as a toll booth.